It's here, it's here. Hoo-hoo-hoo. I can't wait. I flipped the package over because I didn't want to show my address and the address of the gentleman who was so kind to print this up for me. I'm showing this with the Ender3 videos because this is exactly what the parts I make are going to look like. Then I'm going to compare them to some partially finished parts of the Daedalus, which I'm working on right now. So there it is, all packed up professionally. I'm going to go ahead and pull all the parts out and lay them out. Alrighty, here are some of the main body parts. Now this looks like it's broke its back, but it's just not glued together. I will show each one of these parts up close. Let's have a look at one of the engines. Really nice detail. Not exactly what I remember from the Frankenmolds kit or the blueprints. I will show pictures of orthographics of this model. 6-view orthographics. Now, as you can see, the detail looks really pretty good. Now, some of it may need to be enhanced a little bit, but considering the cost, this was a heck of a deal. I think I paid $30, maybe $34. I'm not even sure. I'd have to check. I will try to remember to post a picture showing the actual price. This was or did come from a Gambody file, and I upscaled it to 1/24 scale. You don't see any cockpit because frankly the cockpit's going to be done in resin, as it's all going to be lit up fancy schmancy. Now this has a couple options. You've got in flight or landed. I did not ask my friend to print the landing gear, though I haven't checked. He may have already printed the landing gear. These are just the main body parts. There are other options. As you can see here, you've got the dorsal fin or the dorsal wing, vertical wing, either with letters or without. I'm going to go without and use decals. I will make my own decals. That's very easy. I'll have to do a tutorial on that one day, making your own decals with free software. Anybody can do it. Alright, so let me open up this other little box of parts and we'll have a look at some of what's in there. Okay, well, he did print 2 canopies, as you can see, one there. And he did print the landing gear, though one of them needs a little bit of work. I can fix that, no big deal. It's what I do. The guns for the wings, the wing mounted guns. This little blank goes up underneath in case you want to show it in flight, as do these 2 parts. Now, let me move all this out of the way, and then I'm going to take this bigger piece and sit it right next to a pseudo-finished piece of the Daedalus, because it was almost exactly the same material and almost exactly the same setup. So, be right back. And there they are, the 2 pieces side by side. This is really close to being finished. There are only some very, very minor imperfections that need to be addressed. As you can see, it has a metallic shine to it. I'm not going to tell how I did that, but it's really pretty easy. You just got to know what you're doing, and regardless of what anyone might say, I know what I'm doing. I've been printing or sending things out to print and combining parts and putting and priming and sanding and shaping and smoothing and detailing them ever since 2007. Now, You can take this and I will show you, I'm going to show you all step by step how to set up the Ender3, how to get your Gambody files, how to rescale, how to primer, putty, paint, sand, finish, the whole 9 yards. That's my lot in life. I've been a member of the modeling community since I was a kid. And for some reason, some people had to talk a whole lot of smack and say I didn't know what I was doing, so it's been my mission to help you guys out and to stand up to bullies. And I'm going to keep doing it. And I'm not paying. Now, can you imagine what you would pay for a 1/24 scale BSG Viper MK-II? Just imagine. Okay? Now, the guy that printed this for me, printed it for me for free, which I'm going to do something for him. I've just got to. I just can't. After a week's worth of printing, I can't let it go. I got to do something nice for the guy. You know what I mean? But imagine 1/24 scale Battlestar Galactica Viper. Do you know how much the 1/32 scale costs and how much the 72nd scale costs? It's ridiculous. These kits are getting unbelievable. And believe me, I've been doing this printing for a whole lot of time. In fact, I was at the cutting edge at the very beginning of this. And I can prove that. So anyway, here it is. We will see a lot more of both of these, the Daedalus and the 1/25th scale BSG Viper, and I will go through every step of how to make this look like it just popped out of a mold. Okay? Take care and keep on trekking. May the Schwartz be with you, always.